Torah speaks in this parsha, Vayases Hakior Nechoshes, Veiskanu Nechoshes. The laver was made of copper, its base was made of copper, B'maris HaTzovos. It was made with the mirrors of Tzovos. Asher Tzovo Peschol Moed. So Rashi cites Chazal, why they call Maris HaTzovos, the mirrors of Tzovos. Those Yisrael B'yoda Maros, the women had mirrors, Shoros Ben Kshem Iskashtos, which they would use when they would beautify themselves. They use these mirrors. As much as it's important for a woman to address her appearance with the mirror, even that she gave away for the Mishkan. Moshe Bohen, Moshe detested them, and therefore he rejected them because it's the paraphernalia of the Yetzer Hara. Amalo HaKadosh Baruch Hu Kabel. Hashem says, Moshe, you must accept it. Ki elu chavivin alai min hakol, because these mirrors to me are more beloved, more endeared than anything else that was given for the Mishkan. Shal yedeim hamidu anoshim tzvos rabos mitzrayim. All the legions of Jews that were born in Egypt were born because of these mirrors. Shebaleim yigeim avodas perech. When their husbands were weary and worn from the back-breaking labor, they'd take food and drink out into the field, and they'd actually have to feed them. And they would take these mirrors. She would look in the mirror together with her husband, and then she would somehow seduce him, make him feel, I'm more beautiful than you are. The husbands would have a desire for them, and they would procreate. And they would give birth in the fields. And this is the meaning, Shnaras HaTzovos. Why was the kior made, the laver made from them? Because the kior is to bring peace between husband and wife. That a man who forewarned his wife not to seclude herself with another man, and that's questionable whether she committed adultery or not. So they take the water, and she claims her innocence. You take the water from the laver, and you obliterate the rid of the sota into the water, and she drinks it. Therefore, it's going to be made from these mirrors. Chazal tell us, HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, Yimoch Shmi. Normally, the Torah violation not permitted to obliterate the name of God for any reason, but yet losum shalom ish lishto, to bring about peace, to prove her innocence, Hashem's let my name be obliterated. Why? Because they losum shalom ish lishto, because harmony between husband and wife is the ultimate. The question is, what exactly is that? Is it because Hashem values shalom bayis, or it's something much more than that? It's something really, it's for the woman. We know Chazal tell us, the commentators explain, although Yaakov's family was the most special family, but nevertheless the Torah was not given to Yaakov Avinu and his family, because you have to have a critical mass of Jews, 600,000 men above the age of 20, for Kabbalas Torah. That was the critical mass, besides the other people. Now the question is, if the husbands would have been interested in procreating in the field with the wives, there wouldn't have been a Klal Yisrael. If there wouldn't have been a Klal Yisrael, there wouldn't be a Torah. The world would not meet its objective. The world would revert back to pre-existence. So who's the cause of that there is a Klal Yisrael, that there was a Kabbalas Torah? The women. Because of these mirrors allowed that the legions of Jews should be born, that the Chamushim, the 20% that left Egypt, were 600,000 men above the age of 20. They would do to these women, to these mirrors. So what does Hashem owe the women? He owes the women that the world came to its purpose because of the women. There was a Kabbalas Torah because of the women. Therefore, Hashem said, allow my name to be obliterated because of what they brought about. But let's understand, but why obliterate the name? If there would not be a Klal Yisrael, would there be a Shem Hashem? Would God's existence be even acknowledged or known? Would not. The world couldn't care less whether God exists or doesn't exist. It's only Klal Yisrael. Therefore, Hashem says, my name only has value because of the women. So if it's a question of restoring the relationship between herself and her husband, because she claims her innocence, allow my name to be obliterated, because if not for it, there would not be a Shem Hashem. Therefore, the Maris Atzovos is to indicate this point that Klal Yisrael is attributed to the women what they had done.